glass stuck to the shirt. Nice find. All right. Hiram Dominguez's DNA matches one of the blood samples we found at the crime scene.
What, you got a problem with my English? Permítame hablar español. No, I never been to any fantasy suites.
We found your blood at the scene of the crime. You lied to us.
Care to revise your statement?
Jeez. Come on, man. I didn't kill her. I don't know what happened, okay? Yeah, I took both ladies back to the fantasy suites. We got a room, we got it going on. There's just no way, man, that I could have killed her. Yeah, it was the redhead's idea. She said they was roommates or something, said they like to share. Like I'm gonna say no to that.
Kathy Bird has red hair. Did you hear any names?
For the blonde, I didn't, but I think she called the redhead Cat.
I guess the cat is out of the bag. I'm gonna find Kathy Bird's address.
The wedding dress? Oh man, it's stupid. It's like I told the girls I was getting divorced. That's why I was selling my truck and spending all the money. Cause I promise you, I ain't giving that nagging bitch one dime. Anyway, the redhead brought the wedding dress over to the hotel, even got a tux for me. She said they were gonna give me a divorce party I'd never forget. It was pretty sweet for a while.
Yeah, well, it's all fun and games until someone loses their life.
It was all going pretty good until I ran out of money, right? Then that redhead bitch tried to kick me out of the damn room that I paid for. And I was like, no way, I'ma get what I got coming.
Sure, because you earned it, right?
That's right, that's what I said. So I stepped to Blondie to see what's up. And yeah, okay, I admit it. I had been partaking of some alcoholic beverages, and I may have snorted some coke. But red-haired bitch get all up in my face first. She's screaming and pushing and punching on me, saying, get out, and I just defended myself. I think I just shoved her back a bit. And then when I turned around to, apologize to Blondie, boom, lights went out. And I don't remember a damn thing after that.
You regained consciousness, and you saw Lynn Bowder lying there in a pool of her own blood. Is it that hard to dial 911?
I woke up, I see her lying there, dead. I couldn't remember a damn thing about what happened. I didn't know what was going on. Truth is, I got a record, and all I thought was, who the hell's gonna believe me?
Don't worry, Mr. Dominguez. The truth might just set you free.
ATM card? I know nothing about that, for real.
We may be able to get some DNA off that. That's good. Let's get it back to the lab. of Kathy Bird's blood at the crime scene. This'll be enough for that warrant. Kathy Bird, this is Las Vegas CSI. Open up, please.
Yeah? No. Would you mind kissing my ass? You think I'm stupid or something? You think I don't know my rights? You got a warrant? Yeah, I didn't think so.
We'll be back, ma'am, with the warrant.
Hey. What evidence do we have? You found Kathy Bird's DNA at the crime scene. Means she lied. And that's the probable cause we need to get a warrant to search her apartment.
And if we find anything there that ties her to Lynn's murder, we know where to come for the arrest warrant. Miss Bird, we're from the crime lab. We have a warrant to search your apartment. You need to open up.
All right, keep your pants on. I'm coming.
Now, Miss Bird. Well, if I'd known this was a social call, I would have made some of my finger sandwiches.
Hey, yeah. It is a very small world, yes it is. Well, I don't want to get in your way here, so, I should go. Hey, see you later, Cat. Call me, huh?
Check out this footprint. Notice anything odd? Like how something right there has broken up the tread pattern? Looks like he's got something stuck in his shoe. That plant might be more healthy if the window wasn't boarded up. Wow, I've met junkies with cleaner apartments. Vegas gets cold at night. Not bad. Painting supplies and makeup on the same table? Looks like an accident waiting to happen to me. I don't think I'd brush my teeth in the same sink I used to clean my paintbrushes. Looks like a fair amount of blood in that drain. Somehow I thought there'd be more shoes. And look here, another chunk of glass. Looks a lot like the others we found.
It's like he said, we're friends. That a problem? Why would I visit him at work? I don't know about you, but my boss gets pissed if I socialize when I'm on the job. No, Lynn wasn't staying here. Who told you that? I have no idea where she was staying. Well, let me guess. This is my apartment, so I'm going to go out on a limb here and say it's mine. How's that? Look, I'm not the only one who comes to my apartment, all right? Anybody could have dragged a piece of glass in. I didn't put it there. You know, I've done nothing but cooperate with you. And now, I think it's about time you take whatever it is you're going to take and please just leave.
Hello there, I don't believe we've met. I'm Dr. Raymond Langston.
Working on some fingerprints there, Doc?
One fingerprint in particular, actually. I managed to pull a partial off a cannoli that might be our murder weapon. But I don't think there are enough identifiable minutiae to make a match. Care to take a crack at it? You did it. Thank you. You just helped me solve this case.
The blood we found in Kathy Bird's apartment matches Lynn Bowder. You know, honestly, Lynn's blood at Kathy's place wouldn't be that suspicious if it weren't for the fact that Kathy seems to have a real problem telling us the whole truth.
What do you need? I'm going to need to see some evidence before I go to a judge. Looks like Kathy Bird isn't telling us everything. I'll have the judge issue the warrant.
All right, Miss Bird. We know you were at Aurelia's last night. Why don't you tell us what happened?
I already told you. I worked late at Pleasure City, and then I went straight home.
But somehow your DNA took a detour to the Cupid suite? Strange. Perhaps you'd care to try again. Once more. With feeling.
Geez, all right, I was there. I just didn't want the hassle from you guys, but whatever. Look, I'm not supposed to dance for customers outside the club. It's a strict policy. My boss will fire me when he finds out. But this Dominguez guy had a lot of cash because he sold his car or truck or something, and he's leaving his wife, yada, yada, yada.
You don't need to spare us the details.
Lynn and I agreed to give the guy a 2-girl show at the hotel, but the guy ran out of money. So I was like, Lynn, let's bounce. But she started to have a thing for the guy. I don't know. I just wanted to get the hell out of there, so I went home. That's the God's honest truth. Why do you need that? Shouldn't you be looking for the killer? This is a total waste of time. Lynn was still with that guy when I took off. I left before he slashed her.
How do you explain Lynn's blood in your shower?
You guys are reaching here. I'm not even a lawyer and I could say, well, she cut herself. Or it was that time of the month. Or you guys planted evidence. Pick any one of those, why don't you? Like I said, I left before he slashed her.
How do you explain the glass shard in your room?
Look, I'm not the only one who comes to my apartment, all right? Anybody could have dragged a piece of glass in. I didn't put it there.
All right, cut the attitude. You've done nothing but lie to us from word one. So I think the district attorney is going to want to throw in a couple of obstruction charges on top of first-degree murder. You're at the hotel, and you cleaned Lynn's blood off you when you got home. You thought if you just washed it down the drain, no one would know the difference. You probably didn't realize you still had a piece of the murder weapon on your clothes. Well, welcome to the wonderful world of forensic science, lady. I really hope you enjoy the rest of your life in prison.
Wait! I was there when Lynn was killed, but I swear to God it wasn't me. It was Charlie. Charlie killed her. And he said he'd kill me too if I told anyone. Okay, so we're partying. But then this Dominguez guy, like I told you, he totally runs out of cash. And I'm like, party's over, dude. And, you know, I say, Lynn, let's get out of here. But dude's not taking the last call for an answer, and he starts getting rough, you know? And we get into it. Then Charlie comes running in, and he hits the guy in the head with a damn ashtray. Totally knocks him out. Now, I know Charlie because I've been to the suites a few times before, but maybe he was high or something, because he started yelling at me and Lynn. He wanted all her cash and drugs and booze, and I mean, he even tried to take her purses.
Let me guess. Lynn didn't want to give up her purse.
That's right. I gave up mine, but Lynn wouldn't. Charlie went crazy. He picked up a chunk from that broken ashtray and oh my God! I loved Lynn. She was my friend. She didn't deserve that.
So when you called the police... Oh, wait, that's right. You didn't call the police.
Charlie said he'd kill me if I went to the cops. He said I'd get it worse than Lynn, and then he told me he'd cover for both of us. He'd just make it look like the Dominguez guy did it. Here, my cell phone. He left me a voicemail. Listen to it yourself if you don't believe me.